Ever found yourself juggling tasks in Trello? Those neat little cards and lists keeping your projects somewhat organized? But then a deadline looms and you think, man, I wish I could see all this laid out on a timeline, a proper Gantt chart. If that thought has ever crossed your mind, you're in the right place. Because today we're diving deep into whether you can actually create a Gantt chart within Trello itself. Now, Trello is fantastic for visual task management. This Kanban-style approach is intuitive, allowing you to move tasks through different stages of completion. You can assign team members, set due dates, add attachments, and have conversations right within each card. It's a collaborative powerhouse, no doubt. But when it comes to visualizing project timelines, especially for more complex endeavors with dependencies and milestones, the standard Trello board might leave you wanting more. Think about it. You have a project with multiple phases, each containing several tasks. Some tasks can only start after others are finished. You need to track progress against a timeline, identify potential bottlenecks, and keep everyone on the same page about deadlines. While Trello's due dates offer a basic form of time awareness, they don't inherently provide that holistic, bird's-eye view of your project schedule that a Gantt chart excels at. So, the burning question remains, can you conjure up a full-fledged Gantt chart directly within the Trello interface? The short answer, unfortunately, is no. Trello, in its core functionality, doesn't offer a native Gantt chart view. You won't find a button that magically transforms your boards into those familiar horizontal bars representing task durations against a calendar. But hold on, don't click away just yet. Just because Trello doesn't have this feature built in doesn't mean you're completely out of luck. The beauty of Trello lies in its extensibility through Power UPS. These are like little add-ons that enhance Trello's capabilities, adding features and integrations with other tools. And guess what? There are several Power UPS specifically designed to bring Gantt chart functionality to your Trello boards. Think of Power UPS as mini applications that live within your Trello workspace. They can automate workflows, integrate with your favorite apps, and, yes, visualize your project timelines in a Gantt chart format. These Power UPS essentially take the data you already have in your Trello cards, like start dates, due dates, and dependencies, and present it in a visual timeline. So, while you can't natively create a Gantt chart in Trello, you absolutely can achieve this functionality by leveraging the power of these integrations. Now, let's explore some of the popular Power UPS that can help you visualize your Trello boards as Gantt charts. One well-regarded option is the Gantt chart by Team Gantt. This power-up seamlessly integrates with your Trello boards, allowing you to create a visual project schedule based on your cards and their due dates. You can typically define start and end dates for your tasks, establish dependencies between them, linking tasks so one can't start before another finishes, and track progress visually. This gives you that classic Gantt chart view with horizontal bars extending across a timeline. Another popular choice is Timeline View by Elegant. Similar to Team Gantt, Elegant provides a dynamic timeline view of your Trello cards. It often allows for features like setting milestones, visualizing task durations, and understanding how different tasks relate to each other in time. These Power UPS often offer customization options, allowing you to tailor the Gantt chart view to your specific needs. You might also encounter Power UPS like Placker Project Management or others that offer project planning features, including Gantt-style timelines. The specific features and functionalities will vary depending on the power-up you choose, so it's worth exploring a few different options to see which one best fits your workflow and project complexity. Now, how do these Power UPS actually work? Generally, once you enable a Gantt chart power-up on your Trello board, it will access the information within your cards. This often includes the due dates you've set, and some Power UPS might allow you to add specific start dates or duration estimates to your cards as well. The power-up then uses this data to generate the Gantt chart visualization. Typically, you'll be able to see your Trello cards represented as horizontal bars on a timeline. The length of the bar usually corresponds to the duration of the task, from start date to due date, and the position on the timeline indicates when the task is scheduled to take place. If the power-up supports dependencies, you'll often see visual links connecting tasks that are dependent on each other. These Gantt chart views within Trello Power UPS often offer interactive features. You might be able to drag and drop tasks to adjust their start and end dates, zoom in and out on the timeline to see different levels of detail, and potentially even assign resources or track progress directly within the Gantt chart interface. Using a Gantt chart power-up in Trello can bring several benefits to your project management. Firstly, it provides a clear visual overview of your project schedule, making it easier to understand the timeline and identify critical paths. Secondly, visualizing dependencies helps you understand how delays in one task might impact others, allowing for proactive adjustments. Thirdly, it enhances communication within your team by providing a shared understanding of project timelines and responsibilities. However, it's important to keep a few things in mind when using these Power UPS. Firstly, most of them come with a subscription fee, especially for more advanced features or for use across multiple boards or team members. You'll need to factor this cost into your project management budget. Secondly, the effectiveness of the Gantt chart view heavily relies on the quality of the data in your Trello cards. If your cards don't have accurate due dates or start dates, if required by the power-up, the resulting Gantt chart won't be a reliable representation of your project schedule. So, maintaining good data hygiene within your Trello boards is crucial. Finally, remember that these are integrations. While they bring Gantt chart functionality into Trello, they are still separate entities. There might be slight differences in how data is synced or how certain features work compared to a dedicated Gantt chart software. It's always a good idea to familiarize yourself with the specific power-up you choose. So, to circle back to our initial question, can you create a Gantt chart in Trello? Not natively, but through the power of integrations, specifically Trello Power UPS, you absolutely can visualize your Trello projects as Gantt charts, gaining valuable insights into your timelines, dependencies, and progress. It's a fantastic way to bridge the gap between Trello's flexible task management and the structured visual planning of a Gantt chart. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.